Hey family, today on Golden's, we will be preparing Sunday dinner. I prepped and browned the chicken beforehand, but unfortunately forgot to press record and didn't capture that step. I added bell peppers and onions and the seasonings, beef bouillon powder, better than bouillon chicken, and slap your mom. After adding all the seasoning and vegetables, including 1 pack of Lipton onion soup, I brought it to a rolling boil. After it came to a boil, I lowered the heat to medium-high, stirring occasionally to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan. I put a lid on it and let it continue to simmer. I added cornstarch to thicken the gravy and continued to let it cook until the chicken started to get tender. As you can see, the stew is getting nice and thick, just the way we like it. We'll let the chicken continue to simmer, and my son Jalen will start on the candied yams. He has already chopped them, rinsed them, and sprinkled them with cinnamon. He put them in a bowl and set them aside while he moves on to prepare his sauce. The ingredients he's using in his sauce: cinnamon, lemon extract, vanilla extract, pumpkin pie spice, dark brown sugar for the richness, and white sugar. He adds butter, lets it melt, then he adds 2 capfuls of vanilla. Next he adds 1 teaspoon of lemon extract. Some pumpkin spice, one cup of white sugar, and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. As I said earlier, this is what gives it that deep, rich soul food flavor. And last but not least, he adds a little bit more cinnamon. Next, he will stir all of the ingredients together until they are mixed really well. And as you can see, it starts to melt together, and he adds just a little bit of water to mix it all together. And then he adds a little bit of honey to add some extra flavor. Next, he added the sweet potatoes, and he will stir them up really well until all of the sauce is coating the sweet potatoes. Once he stirs it up, he will add a lid and let it simmer, coming back to check on it occasionally. The stew is coming along nicely and getting tender, and the chicken is soaking up all of the delicious seasonings. We check on the yams to make sure the sauce is not sticking or burning. Make sure not to cook them on high heat because they will easily burn. They are starting to get tender. You don't want them to get too soft. You want them to be slightly firm with a little bit of bite to them. We've made these hundreds of times at home and in our food trailer. They always turn out delicious, and you won't go wrong if you decide to make them. If you do, leave it in the comments how they turned out. Now on to the final result. This is the delicious soul food plate with smothered chicken stew, candied yams, and corn on the cob, and of course we had sweet tea to go along with it. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Golden's Family Dinner. Blessings to you all.